Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic that always sparks curiosity: the real lifestyle of Melania Trump. From luxury estates and high fashion to the private routines she rarely reveals, we're going to explore what life is really like for the former First Lady and wife of billionaire Donald Trump. So grab a seat, hit that like button, and let's step inside her world of elegance, power, and mystery. Melania Trump. A name that sparks curiosity, fascination, and sometimes controversy. For years, the world has tried to peek behind the curtain of her life, wondering what it's really like to be the wife of Donald Trump, one of the most polarizing billionaires and a former president of the United States. While Donald himself has never shied away from the spotlight, Melania has often kept a low profile, creating an aura of mystery that only fuels speculation about her lifestyle. Behind the quiet demeanor and glamorous appearances lies a world of immense wealth, luxury, and carefully curated privacy. From multi-million-dollar penthouses to sprawling estates, private jets, couture fashion, and routines that only a handful of people in the world could imagine, Melania's lifestyle offers a rare glimpse into the world of the ultra-elite. This is not just the story of a first lady, it's the story of a woman who went from a modest upbringing in Slovenia to living among the wealthiest and most powerful people on the planet. Let's step inside that world and uncover what Melania Trump's life really looks like behind the velvet ropes. Melania's story begins far away from the marble floors of Trump Tower. Born Melania Novs in Sevnica, a small town in what was then Yugoslavia, her childhood was modest but comfortable. Her father, Victor, managed car dealerships, and her mother, Amalia, worked in the textile industry. Even as a child, Melania displayed elegance, poise, and an eye for fashion. She would sketch designs, help her mother with sewing, and experiment with her own looks. It was a world far removed from billionaires and skyscrapers, but her aspirations were already taking shape. By her teenage years, Melania began modeling locally, and soon enough, she was scouted to pursue work internationally. Her career took her to Milan and Paris, where she built a reputation in high fashion circles. Then came the move to New York in the 1990s, a bold leap that would change the course of her life forever. It was in New York that Melania crossed paths with Donald Trump at a fashion event in 1998. At the time, Donald was already a billionaire real estate mogul, known for his lavish lifestyle and tabloid headlines. Their meeting was the beginning of a whirlwind romance that would thrust Melania into the center of unimaginable luxury. The world often focuses on Donald's wealth, but Melania quickly carved out her own identity within this lifestyle. Marrying Donald Trump in 2005 in a lavish ceremony at the Episcopal Church of Bethesda by the Sea in Palm Beach, followed by a reception at Mar-a-Lago, Melania stepped firmly into the billionaire world. Her wedding dress alone, a Dior gown encrusted with crystals, reportedly cost over $100,000. From that moment, her life became a seamless blend of old-world elegance and modern extravagance. So what does life actually look like for Melania Trump as the wife of a billionaire? The answer starts with real estate. Few families can boast a portfolio like the Trumps. Their crown jewel, the Trump Tower penthouse in Manhattan, is nothing short of extraordinary. Designed to resemble the opulence of Versailles, the three-level apartment is gilded in 24-karat gold, decorated with marble, crystal chandeliers, and frescoed ceilings. Imagine waking up to a panoramic view of Central Park while sipping coffee from fine china at a gold-plated table. That's an ordinary morning for Melania when she's in New York. But the penthouse is only one chapter. There's Mar-a-Lago, the sprawling estate in Palm Beach that has become both a private residence and a political hub. With over 100 rooms, oceanfront views, tennis courts, and a private spa, Mar-a-Lago is not just a home, it's a kingdom by the sea. For Melania, it offers a blend of seclusion and grandeur. Here, she can entertain high-profile guests, stroll through manicured gardens, or retreat into private quarters away from the spotlight. Beyond that, the Trump family also has properties like the Seven Springs Estate in New York, golf resorts in Scotland and Ireland, and homes across the United States. Wherever she goes, Melania is surrounded by luxury that most can only dream of. Transportation in the Trump world is equally extravagant. Private jets, chauffeured limousines, and access to helicopters ensure that travel is seamless. Whether heading to a gala in New York, a vacation in Europe, or a private meeting, Melania's journeys are from the spotlight. For her, airports and long security lines are simply not part of the equation. Fashion, of course, is one of the most visible elements of Melania's lifestyle. From her modeling background to her role as First Lady, she has consistently turned heads with her wardrobe choices. She favors high-end designers like Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel, and Dior, often opting for tailored dresses, sleek coats, and statement heels. But unlike many in her position, Melania is known for repeating outfits, a subtle reminder that her style is not just about excess but about curation and confidence. A single outfit she wears can spark headlines, influence trends, and send signals on the global stage. But what about the private side of her lifestyle, the part the cameras don't always capture? Insiders describe Melania as fiercely protective of her personal space and her son, Barron Trump. While Donald thrives on attention, Melania often prefers quiet, structured days. Her mornings may include time with Barron, managing personal projects, or focusing on wellness. She is said to follow a strict beauty and fitness routine, emphasizing skincare, Pilates, and a balanced diet. Unlike the image of endless parties and non-stop public appearances, Melania values calm and order in her daily life. Her role as First Lady also offered glimpses into her priorities. While living in the White House, she spearheaded the Be Best initiative, focusing on children's well-being and online safety. Even in Washington, surrounded by politics and power, Melania kept her circle tight, choosing quality over quantity in her relationships and appearances. After leaving the White House, she has maintained an even lower profile, which only adds to the intrigue surrounding her. Yet, being the wife of Donald Trump comes with a unique spotlight. Every gesture, outfit, and expression is analyzed. Melania has mastered the art of navigating this attention with composure. She often lets speculation swirl without response, projecting an image of elegance and control. Behind closed doors, however, those who know her describe a woman who is both pragmatic and private, balancing the responsibilities of her role with the desire to live life on her own terms. This billionaire lifestyle is not only about possessions but also about access and influence. Melania moves in circles where world leaders, business titans, and celebrities intersect. A dinner party could include political heavyweights, fashion icons, and global entrepreneurs. Invitations to exclusive galas, front row seats at fashion weeks, and meetings with royals are part of her world. Yet she carefully chooses her appearances, never overexposing herself, which makes each outing feel deliberate and significant. At the same time, Melania has often been described as grounded, a quality rooted in her upbringing in Slovenia. Despite the opulence surrounding her, she has maintained connections to her roots, occasionally visiting her hometown and keeping ties with her family. This balance between extreme wealth and humble origins shapes her unique perspective in the billionaire world. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time with me today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Melania Trump's lifestyle, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. What surprised you most about her billionaire lifestyle? Drop a comment below, and let's chat about it. Until next time, take care and I'll see you in the next video.